Now from question number 7, we are on this last step 3, where we will learn about the revaluation of asset and liabilities. Now A and B are the partners sharing their profit and loss in the equal proportion. They admitted C as a new partner with a 1/4 share. Now following balance are appeared in the balance sheet of A and B at the time of admission of C, where we can see these are the asset and liabilities have been printed, and on C admission they decided that patents are to be written off fully. Land and building is to be increased by 20%, machinery is to be decreased by 60%, stock overvalued with 4,000 and creditors 6,000 not to be paid. Pass necessary journal entry and only to prepare revaluation account. In this question we are not going to make new balance sheet. In the question only they asked to prepare journal entry and revaluation account. This is the method what we have learned in the last chapter, big questions. Hope you all remember. Now first is the patent are to be written off fully. So the whole amount is going to be reduced. When asset reduce, we have to put it down. And as the value is going to reduce fully, so the full amount we have to write down, and write down revaluation account. Debited with the amount 30,000. Now when you put journal entry like this, remember your ledger posting, revaluation debit side, we have to go at the debit side of the revaluation and write down patent account and write down amount 30,000. This is how we have to put entry. Moving to the next, land and building is to be increased by 20%. Now asset is increasing, so we'll put land and building on the debit side. Account debited to revaluation account, as the asset is increasing by 20%. Here we can see the land and building value is 1,80,000, and if you remove 20% of it, you will find out 36,000. So here I am writing 36,000, where the value, if we put into the revaluation account, this time we can see the revaluation at the credit side. So go to the credit side and write down land and building in the revaluation account. Land and building 36,000. Moving to the next transaction, value of machinery is to be decreased up to 60%. Here is the calculation up to 60%. When 60% is going to be written in the new balance sheet, and it is going to be reduced by 40%. Machinery value. So here the calculation I put that machinery is going to be reduced by 24,000. So here, as the machinery is asset, machinery will keep at the credit side, reduced, and here we'll write down revaluation account, debited with the amount 24,000. Now this time revaluation you can see at the debit side. Go to the debit side and write down machinery account with the amount 24,000. Moving to the next, stock was overvalued by 4,000 than its cost price. Now this means that 4,000 ज़्यादा लिख लिया, हमको कम करना है. So 35,000 की जगह पे new balance sheet में जाएगा 31,000. So here we have to reduce the value of 4,000. So here we'll write down revaluation account to stock, which is going to be reduced by amount 4,000. Here we can see revaluation at the debit side. Come to the debit side and write down stock with the amount 4,000. Moving to the last, creditors of rupees 6,000 are not to be paid. Remember, this is liability. Now when it is reduced, हमको उसको ऊपर लिखना है. Creditor ऊपर लिखेंगे हम. When the liability is reducing, उसको debit करना है to revaluation account. And when liability is increasing, that time we have to credit it. Amount is 6,000. This time we put revaluation at the credit side. So come to the credit side and write down creditor account with the amount 6,000. Now we'll make a total of revaluation account. Now if we total over here, we get 58,000 and here 42,000. Obviously this one is more, so 42 minus 58, you will get the difference of 16,000 and here we'll put 58,000. Now come back to the question and see the old partners are sharing their profit and loss into the equal proportion. So the difference of revaluation account will be distributed between the partner into their old proportion. That is in equal proportion. That is A and B will distribute the 16,000 in equal proportion. Now when the difference comes over here, it would be profit, and if the difference is coming this side, this is loss, which would be transferred to the old partner. Now this is not end yet. You have to also put entry in the revaluation account for this. Now here you find out difference on the credit side. So remember, you have to put on the credit side revaluation account. This is a easy process to remember, not to get confused. जो साइड आपका डिफरेंस आया है उसी साइड हम टू रिवैल्यूएशन डाल देंगे, एंड what you have transferred to the partner, their losses, so the partner will be debited. That is A's capital account, this amount will be transferred into the capital account of the partners. B's capital account debited with the amount which have been transferred to their capital account, 16,000. This is how you have to show revaluation account. Next question. Abha and Bima are the partner in a firm sharing their profit and loss in 2:1, and their balance sheet of the 31st March is R is under. This is the old balance sheet is given, where the something highlight points that I'll show you later. And here are the adjustment. They are admitting Rushil, that is a new partner on 1/2017. Rushil is bringing 1 lakh as a capital and 24,000 as a goodwill. Value of land and building increased by 17,000. Machinery decreased up to 32,000. For bad debt, keeping 10% on debtor. You can see the bad debt reserve and debtor is also given over here. Provision for outstanding electricity bill is made 1,100, and new profit sharing ratio for 3 partners is 2:1:2. That is the new ratio. Pass necessary journal entry, prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, cash and bank account, and new balance sheet after the admission. Before you start the question solution, remember to read in full and understand that what kind of transaction is given. Now, as we already got the old ratio and new ratio of the partners, here I found the sacrifice ratio, that is 4:2. Next, you have to prepare this kind of specimen and be ready before you start solution. Now, after reading all the adjustment, don't forget to mark like this in your old balance sheet, because we have to empty each and every entry and going to make a new entry. So here I put a mark where we are going to put journal entry for these entries, and these are always connected with the adjustment. And as there is no adjustment related to this, so you can put a arrow mark कि यहाँ पे कोई adjustment नहीं है इसके related. Otherwise we have to make some more entries over there. Then here you can see I put A. Why I wrote these A? Because they are connected with the adjustment. So the remaining entry you have to pick up and have to put into the specimen. So here I am going to first start with the liability side of the capital account, Abha and Bima. This is the process. Why I am showing you this process? Because you don't forget any one of the entry. So first we'll start with the opening balance of capital. Here I wrote the partners capital account with the old partners and new partners. Here by balance brought forward. All of you remember, as we have already done a final account. So where to put your opening balance, hope you all remember. So this is how you have to first make an entry that you have finished with the opening balance. Then you have to take general reserve. Remember, general reserve, you have to debit general reserve, and this will be distributed between the old partner into their old reserve. You have to distribute, and this entry is directly going to move into the capital account, by writing general reserve, and what we have credited with the 12,000 and 6,000 of the partner, keeping that directly to their column. Then moving to the next, this two also you have to treat them same because there is no any adjustment related to. As you can see, the general reserve, workman compensation reserve and investment fluctuation reserve. This is how we have to give entry for these three accounts and move into the partner's capital account. Next, you can see the advertisement campaign expenditure. Now this expenditure will be credited and debited to the partner. Now these are the entries which I have put an arrow mark. These have to be distributed between the old partner into their old ratio. One more is left, that is old goodwill, which will be distributed into the old ratio between the old partners, and that would be passed on to the partners. So here I mark the amount which we have finished with all the entries. Now on the liability side, creditors and bills payable remain. As I can see, there is no adjustment related to it. So take this amount, creditors and bills payable, to the new balance sheet down. $28,000. You can write it down directly when there is no adjustment related to it. Moving to the next, land and building and machinery have the entries. Stock, you can see 36,000. There is no adjustment related to it. So directly take this into the new balance sheet. The amount is 36,000 stock. Now next, this will make you easier to take all the entries, and then I will show you how the remaining adjustment will be done. Investment also you can take as there is no adjustment related to it. Investment 8,000. Now you can take this cash and bank into the account 2,000 over here as a balance brought forward. Remember, cash comes in, ये हमने 11th standard में किया था. Cash comes in debit side, cash goes out on the credit side. So you don't get confused with the opening balance of capital. Capital का opening यहाँ पे रहता है और cash का opening on the debit side. So write down balance brought forward. Take the amount 2,000 as a opening balance. So here we mark this much have done. Now we can start with the adjustment. Now for the adjustment, we can see the new partner is coming with the 1 lakh as a capital and 24,000 as a goodwill in cash. So what journal entry we used to give? That cash comes in, cash account debited to the new partner's capital to the premium of goodwill. Put the journal entries for the first adjustment, that cash comes in with the Rushil's capital 1 lakh and the premium of goodwill, and the premium of goodwill which will be distributed between the old partner in their sacrifice ratio. Now when cash is coming in, go to the cash account and show that capital is coming, Rushil's capital account, that is 1 lakh, here cash comes in. Then premium of goodwill come with the new partner, that is 24,000. Here we finish with the cash, and now the premium of goodwill is going to distribute between the old partners into the sacrifice ratio. That have to be shown at the credit side of the partner's capital account by writing, first we have to write down cash, that the capital came of this, and then the premium of goodwill which will be distributed between the old sacrifice ratio, that is 16,000 and 8,000. That's it. Now moving to the next adjustment, value of land and building is to be increased by 17,000. Here we saw the value is 70. Now we have to put an entry. Revaluation account we wrote at the credit side. Go to the revaluation account and write down on the credit side that land and building is increased by 17,000. Now before it was 72,000, now it is going to be increased by 17,000. So 72 plus 17. Now the land and building value in the new balance sheet, as the land and building value is increased, it is increased up by 89,000. So here you have to write down as an 89,000. Moving to the next adjustment, where we can see the land and value of machinery is to be decreased up to 32,000, and before it was 40,000. So it has been reduced by 8,000. तो write down reduced by, तो machinery नीचे लिखेंगे as an asset reduced 8,000. Revaluation. This time we wrote revaluation at the debit side. Go to the revaluation account on the debit side. Write down machinery. That is 8,000. And the new value of machinery become 32,000. Moving to the next, provision for bad debt is to be kept 10% on debtors, and as you can see it is already given 24,000 on debtor and bad debt reserve. Write down debtors 24,000, which the value is given in your old balance sheet, minus 10% of bad debt reserve. Remove 10% of 24,000, it would be 2,400. Take out the value 21,600. Now here is the calculation. The old value in your old balance sheet of bad debt reserve was 2,000. New, just now we find out it is 2,400. Get the minus, you will get the answer minus 400. Now this 400 you have to show in the revaluation account on the credit side. That revaluation account debited to bad debt reserve 400, and as the revaluation you have put on the debit side, on the revaluation account debit side come and write down bad debt reserve 400. Moving to the next adjustment, provision for outstanding electricity bill is to be made 1,100. Now this is the outstanding expense. Here I put the outstanding expense which I have to show you into the new balance sheet. Write down revaluation account. This we have already practiced in the last chapter. For the outstanding expense, where to put the outstanding expense electricity bill, but outstanding expense write down like this, and write down the amount, and which will be passed to the revaluation account on the debit side. That outstanding electricity bill, that is 1,100. Now here we end up with all the information of the adjustment and all the check before you finish up with the balance sheet, that is anything is left or what. So here we finish everything. Now the last process is to make a total of your revaluation account, which we have prepared. As we can see, the total is 17,000 over here, and here comes 9,500, which is comparatively less. So write down 17,000 at the both the side. At the difference of this 9,500 minus 17,000, you will get the difference of 7,500. Now this 7,500, as I already showed, if the difference is coming this side, this means it's a profit of the revaluation account, which will be passed to the partners capital account. So profit put into the bracket and write down partners capital account, which will move cross. But before we move, distribute between the Abha and Bina into their old ratio, that is 2:1. That here comes 5,000 and 2,500, which will be passed to the partners capital account by writing revaluation, that the amount have been bought from the revaluation, put into the column, 5,000 for Abha and 2,500 for Bina. And now we'll make a total of this column, total of both the side. You will get the difference. You all know how to remove difference, as I already shown you in the final account. After removing difference, this will be passed into the new balance sheet by writing capital Abha, Bima and Rushil, and the difference of the cash book. Make a total of both the side and you will find a difference, and that will be passed into the asset column with the cash 1,26,000. Now at the end of the account, the new balance sheet should be get tally. Then you don't forget to write down outstanding electric bill at the end. Here my balance sheet get tally. And this is how you have to prepare, and don't forget to make a calculation. Question number 9, Asta and Ahana and the balance sheet. Here I already marked some of the important and the adjustment related to it by reading this adjustment, where we can see the first one, where the new partner is coming with the capital and 7,200 as a goodwill. New profit and loss ratio is also given 4:3:3. Then goodwill of 40,000, that is new goodwill. Don't get confused. ये ओल्ड गुडविल है, जो ओल्ड गुडविल ओल्ड पार्टनर को ओल्ड रेशियो से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देते हैं 8,400. देन ये जो सोनू लेकर आया है, दैट इज प्रीमियम ऑफ गुडविल. ये गुडविल ओल्ड पार्टनर को उसके सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो के हिसाब से दिया जाता है. एंड दिस गुडविल इज द न्यू गुडविल. एंड रिमेंबर, व्हेन द न्यू गुडविल इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, you have to make a calculation that the new partner come with the proper goodwill or not. That you have to find out. Next is the workman compensation investment, and here sixth adjustment is accrued interest on investment. This is the one of the adjustment, and this is the one of the adjustment which is not there in your old balance sheet, but you have to include as a prepaid expense. That is this one, that out of insurance premium paid 4,800 is for the next year. That is prepaid expense we have made. तो ये प्रीपेड एक्सपेंस होगा जो आपके न्यू बैलेंस शीट के एसेट साइड आएगा. एंड दिस इज द एक्यूड इंटरेस्ट ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट, दैट इज income, outstanding income is which is not recorded, have to be recorded in your new balance sheet asset side. Just to highlight it, I have already wrote in your old balance sheet, so you can remember to write down in your new balance sheet. So now here I will show you some of the calculation. Here I wrote the old ratio and the new ratio. What the partner came with, 80,000 capital के साथ आया है और 7,200 as a premium of goodwill. ओल्ड गुडविल जो आपके बैलेंस शीट में दिया है वो 8,400 है, जो ओल्ड पार्टनर को ओल्ड रेशियो में हम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे इनटू द ओल्ड रेशियो. दिस विल बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट द न्यू गुडविल. द कैलकुलेशन ऑलवेज मस्ट, अगर न्यू गुडविल दिया है तो एक बार कैलकुलेट कर लो कि ये जो आपका नया पार्टनर है 3/10 उसका पार्ट ऑफ शेयर है, तो उसका पार्ट ऑफ गुडविल कितना होना चाहिए. द पार्टनर शुड कम विद द 12,000, बट ही केम विद द 7,200. तो 12,000 माइनस 7,200 में यानी कि 4,800 वो अपने कैपिटल में से देगा, नया पार्टनर अपने कैपिटल में से देगा टू द पार्टनर हु इज सेक्रीफाइसिंग. हियर आई मेड द सेक्रीफाइस रेशियो टू फाइंड आउट द ओल्ड पार्टनर सेक्रीफाइस. बोथ आर मेकिंग सेक्रीफाइस, दैट इज इन द रेशियो ऑफ 1:2. सो दिस 4,800 will be distributed new partner to the old partner. Now we'll start with the solution. Now first we'll go ready with this specimen. So before we start, let's start marking with the capital. First we'll write down the capital. Here is the capital account. Write down the buy balance brought forward with the amount 76,000 and 48,400. Next, as you can see, the workman compensation fund is given 4,800, and look at the adjustment number 4, where the compensation have been accepted for rupees 3,200. Now the journal entry for such kind of transaction, we already learned that workman compensation fund, that is 400-800, and the claim is 3,200. The remaining will be distributed between the old partner into the old ratio, and this entry will be written over here as a workman compensation reserve. The balance 800, and the claim, workman compensation claim, don't forget to write 3,200 in balance sheet. Investment fluctuation fund, which is given in the fifth and the sixth adjustment. The sixth is different. Fifth one is ANA will take over investment by rupees 19,200, whereas we can see the investment value is 20,000 and the investment fluctuation fund is 1,600. Now here investment fluctuation fund is 1,600, but the investment value was 2,000 and 20,000, and ANA is taking by 19,200. So here the balance remained 800. So 800 minus 1,600, remaining 800 will be distributed between the old partner into the old ratio. So for this, first we'll write the entry in the investment fluctuation reserve as 400 between the partner and the partner who is taking investment over here by writing investment in the column of Ahana with the amount of 19,200. When something is going out from the firm, we'll write at the debit side, and coming in will be written on your credit side. Moving to the next, same we'll do for the advertisement campaign expenditure and the profit and loss account. This will be distributed into the partner's capital account debit column. Now here we finished the marked entry, and now here the old goodwill 8,400, which will be distributed between the old partner into the old ratio journal entry, and this is going to be distributed over here. That is 4,200 between the partners. Now we'll turn to the adjustment. Moving to the next entry, that is bad debt reserve from the liability. Take it and write down at the partner's capital account, as there is no adjustment related to it, so going to distribute directly to the between the old partner into their old ratio. Moving to the next, creditors and bills payable. This I am keeping because there is an adjustment between them. I already marked it over here. Moving over here, as we can see that machinery, debtor, stock, cash is not having any adjustment related to it, so directly we can take them to our new balance sheet. Take first machinery, 32,000. Next is debtor, that is 25,200. Stock with 14,400, and the last one is the cash, which will put as a balance brought forward as 16,000. So here we can mark that we have finished with the remaining entry. Okay, now we'll turn to our adjustment. यहाँ पे थोड़ा प्रोसेस उल्टा है, पहले हम बैलेंस शीट खत्म करेंगे, देन वी आर मूविंग टू द एडजस्टमेंट. Sonu will bring 80,000 as her capital and 7,200 as her share of goodwill in cash. Now for this, we'll put journal entry. Here the journal entry is not compulsory. They have asked to make a necessary account. It is up to you. You have to prepare. You can prepare journal entry. Otherwise, if you can give direct entry, you can give that as well. So the entry will be cash account. Here is the journal entry. Cash comes in to the Sonu's capital to premium of goodwill, and this will be given entry to the cash account, that Sonu's capital comes in with the premiums of goodwill 7,200, as well as we'll give over here as a cash. In the Sonu's capital we'll keep 80,000, and next we'll distribute premium of goodwill. But before we distribute, let's look at the old ratio and the new ratio is given. Sonu comes with the 80,000 and 7,200, which we already put entry. As we have old ratio and new ratio, here we calculate sacrifice ratio, where we found the ratio will be 1:2. Now next is, look at the third adjustment. Goodwill is to be paid, is to be valued 40,000. Now whenever the new goodwill is given, remember to calculate Sonu's goodwill, premium of goodwill, that Sonu bought a proper goodwill or not. So here we calculate here, new goodwill is 40,000, where the Sonu's part of profit is 3/10. Here we can find that Sonu should bring 12,000, but he came with the 7,200. So get them minus 12,000 minus the goodwill which he bought. It means 4,800 is missing. That 4,800 the Sonu is going to pay from his capital. This entry will be like this. Sonu's capital account will be 4,000. Journal entry pass with the Sonu's capital 4,800, which will be distributed between the Asta and Ahana 1,600 and 3,200. That is 4,800 distribute into the ratio 1:2. So here the premium of goodwill, first we'll distribute premium of goodwill of 7,200 between the partner, that is 2,400 and 4,800. And this is the journal entry I did. I forgot to show you. So first distribute premium of goodwill, then from the Sonu's capital is going to be distribute between the Asta and Ahana is this amount, 1,600 and 3,200. That is what Astha and Ahana is going to get, and it is going to be removed from the Sonu's capital. So here we write down Astha and Ahana capital. Sonu is going to give Astha 1600 and 3200 to Ahana. Don't forget this entry. It is, remember, जब किसी के पास पैसा आ रहा है तो वो आएगा on the credit side of the capital. That is Astha and Ahana is getting the money 1600 and 3200 from Sonu. क्योंकि सोनू दे रहा है तो यहाँ से सोनू के अकाउंट में से कैपिटल में से अमाउंट निकाल दो कि ये पैसा आस्था और आहाना को दे. Moving to the next adjustment, that is accrued interest on investment 2400 is not recorded. That is outstanding income. That you have to give entry outstanding interest on investment 2400 to revaluation. To revaluation means come to the credit side and write down outstanding interest on investment, that is 2400. Next is accepted bills payable of rupees 2000 which was drawn by creditor is not recorded. Means here you have to make an adjustment in your new balance sheet. For this adjustment you have to take a creditors 12,000, get them minus with the 2000, that is the bills payable 10,000, and the bills payable which was before 6,000 add with the 2000, here the value comes with the 8,000. Moving to the next, book value of land and building is 20% less than its market value. For this you have to make a calculation that when the market value is shown that 20% less, it means it must be an 80%. So here we can show that if the market value is 100, the book value we have to show as a 80%. In the book, land and building value is 40,000 is printed, means book value is given 40%. So here we'll make a cross multiplication 40,000 into 100 divided by 80. You will get the value of land and building 50,000. Before in the book it was 40,000 and now it becomes 50,000. So land and building is increased by 10,000. इस लाइन का मतलब होता है कि बुक वैल्यू जो लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग प्रिंटेड है इन द बुक ये मार्केट वैल्यू का 20% लेस बता रहा है. सो यू हैव टू शो दिस कैलकुलेशन एंड फाइंड इट आउट. And if we make a calculation like this, so you will get that land and building जो पहले 40,000 था अब increase हो गया है 10,000 से, तो revaluation की journal entry ये होगी, and you have to give in the revaluation account entry of 10,000 that land and building has been increased by 10,000. Moving to the last adjustment, that out of the insurance premium paid 4,800 is for next year, यानी कि आपने prepaid expense बना दिया. तो when you make a prepaid expense, the entry will be like this. This we have already learned in the last chapter as well. That prepaid expense अगर आए तो आपको it has to be debited to revaluation account. So here we'll write down prepaid insurance premium with the amount 4,800. Don't forget to give entry over here, in your balance sheet, that is outstanding interest on investment with the 2,400 and prepaid expense, that is 4,800, and just now we find out the value of land and building comes to 50,000. So this is how you have to give the entry, and also make a total of revaluation as we end up with the each and every transaction, that is with the old balance sheet and the adjustment. Now make a total. Obviously the difference will come over this side, so this will be distributed to the partners capital account, and then we have to make a total of partners capital. Here I found the balance of the partners and directly I wrote into the new balance sheet. Then I made a total of cash balance and I found the difference of this, and I will write the closing balance of cash account over here. Then at the end make a total of it. You will get 2,32,000 at both the sides.